back to Living 808. There's a lot happening with our friends of the Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Association. Chris Latronic is standing by with everything you need to know. Hey, Chris.
Yes, good morning from the Hawaii Convention Center, where there's a big event that's happening today, the 7th Annual Visitors Public Safety Conference, a big one with a lot of officials that are going to be here, including CEO of the Hawaii Lodging and Tourism, as well as Chair for the Tourism Authority, Mufi Hannemann. So good to see you. How are you doing today? And tell me the purpose of this conference.
The purpose is to make sure that we come together with our sponsoring organizations. We're joined by major stakeholders in Waikiki to ensure that we are being very proactive rather than reactive. The fact that public safety is visitors that come here from a tourism perspective, but also residents. In Waikiki alone, for example, 75,000 visitors on any given day, 35,000 residents in Waikiki, and 35,000 employees. So we have to be proactive about it. And if it works well in Waikiki in terms of the solutions we come up with, it could have applicability and appropriateness for the rest of the state.
That's amazing. What are some of the focuses? I know we're kind of talking about the Safe and Sound program being in Waikiki. Could go elsewhere, right?
Yes, the Safe and Sound program, it basically started in Kalihi and Waipahu when I was a council member, and coming here, being part of this coalition, we work with Prosecutor Alm and Mayor Blangiardi to bring it here. So it's working very well. Crime has been reduced. So that's a great example of that happening. And today we're going to talk about homelessness solutions, which continues to be a nettlesome problem, but we have to take advantage of that. The state with the state with Governor Green and the city with Mayor Blangiardi, unprecedented collaboration in terms of coming together and working with important organizations like Connie Mitchell of the Institute of Human Services. Both the mayor and Connie will be here today to talk about the proactive steps they're taking and how we can help them in that regard. We're also going to emphasize emergency management response. We saw what happened in Maui wildfires, but in Waikiki alone, we had some barricade situation that created a lot of anxiety and angst. And so this is a way, again, to be proactive about that and what to do when it happens again. And then the other issue that we're introducing this time, which is very important, is drownings. And working with the Hawaii Water Safety Coalition and having the support of people across the board. And that's what this conference will do, because they're going to bring to light the fact that, we lead the nation in the number of deaths caused by drownings amongst visitors. We are number 2 when it comes to residents, and we are number 1 when it comes to our keiki on the ages 1 to 15. Those are alarming statistics. So we want to see what the Hawaii Water Safety Coalition has as a legislative package, and then we want to go and support it. And if we support it, good things will happen. So in many ways, it's like I'm preaching to the choir here, because these are basically public safety folks or tourism officials or residents concerned about it. But at the end of the day, when we all put our collective will together, good things happen. And that's what's happened on a number of occasions, whether it's making sure that the cabaret license operations that were inundated with crime a few years ago, we got very proactive about it. We got increased surveillance, with the lighting that's taking place there, increased security measures. All good things have happened in that area. So that has gone down. And then we hope to have the similar results with the legislative package that will come out from some of the proposals today, especially in water safety.
That's great. Anything else that the public needs to know at this time?
I think what the public needs to know is that this is a way that we are demonstrating that, we can do all the promotion in the world about Hawaii being a great place to come and visit and also to work. But if people don't feel safe, whether you are a resident or a visitor, you won't want to work here or you won't want to visit here. That's the bottom line.
Mufi Hannemann, well said. Thank you so much for everything you do. And yes, we're going to learn more about this on KHON2 and KHON2.com. Chris Latronic, working for Hawaii. Back to you guys.
Awesome.